everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Subscribe down below, like and comment. Join the review crew. All right, so today's review is of Aladdin. And I did have some pros and cons with this movie, so let's start with the pros. Let's get the nice stuff out of the way, and then we'll hit the cons. So pro side, amazing scenery, cinematography, and sets. It was engaging. It was beautiful to look at. The costumes were wonderful. The bright colors, very, very engaging. And considering your audience is younger, you have to have those things. So I was right in there. I was engaged in the story. Will Smith, his performance as the genie. Now I know when it was announced that he was going to be the genie, everyone was, groaning like, oh, was that the best choice? To me, he did a great job. He was the best performance for me in this movie. And a close second was the actress playing Princess Jasmine. Every time she was on screen, I felt her like power. I felt her wanting to be in charge, to take the throne, to lead her country. And I thought she did a very, very good job. Now let's get to some cons. My first con is the performance of the actor who is Aladdin, unfortunately. He's my third best performance, and considering you're named after the movie itself, that's not really a good sign. I didn't really know what it was about his performance. It just wasn't strong. And I know Will Smith is the genie and he's, overpowering and everything, but the guy that played Aladdin just did not, I don't know, he just wasn't there for me. And then the worst overall was Jafar. The guy playing Jafar, to me, I wasn't scared of him. I did not fear him. He wasn't, and he's supposed to be the big villain of this movie, and I wasn't scared. I didn't feel anything until the very end of the movie, and I felt by that time it was too late to be very scared of him. So that was the worst by far. And also, on the plus side, I did like the genie's little side plot of having a romantic interest. However, on the con side, I did not like the actress that they had play his love interest, which is Nasim Pedrad. She's known from Saturday Night Live. And every time I see her, I think of SNL, her playing Kim Kardashian. And I just wish they picked an unknown actress for that part, because that kind of drew me out of Aladdin and I was thinking of Saturday Night Live. So that just really didn't do it for me. And also, kind of a negative is a little bit with the songs. I know they put in more than what's in the animated movie. I don't think that was necessary. It felt to me they're kind of like trying to stretch the movie out. And I don't know why, considering your target audience is younger. They don't have a long attention span. So why are you going to draw this movie out? And I know that they're with the Disney reboots, they're trying to get the most bang for their buck and make them 2 hours. It's not always necessary. If your movie is good at an hour and a half, leave it at an hour and a half. You don't have to stretch it and add stuff in, because even by the end, I was kind of thinking, okay, are they going to wrap this up anytime soon? Why do we keep having the same moment over and over again? And so that was a negative for me. And also with the costumes. So Aladdin is a thief and he's poor. Why does he have no holes in his outfit, in his costume? They don't look raggedy at all. They're looking like they're brand new. And that goes for everybody. Everybody that's kind of on the poor side in the film, they don't have holes in their clothes. They're not dirty. They're not ratty or anything like that. So I just thought that was weird. It looked like everything was from a Broadway show or something, On the love it or hate it scale, I liked it. It's a solid, I liked it. But there were some cons that are going to stick in my brain. And personally, I think it's because the directors of these movies that we've been having, Guy Ritchie directed this movie. I don't think he was the right fit. He wasn't the good choice. But this movie was better than Dumbo. I will say that. And considering Dumbo was directed by Tim Burton, that was the totally wrong choice for that movie. We need to start matching up the right directors to direct these movies. Jon Favreau, in my opinion, is the only person that should be directing these Disney movies because he did The Jungle Book. Everyone loved that. I am dying for Lion King. I think it is going to be a phenomenal success because I think he is so invested in making a wonderful, detailed movie, and he's just going to pull it off. And I think Jon Favreau should be in charge of making all of the Disney movies, in my opinion. Not like my opinion really matters to Disney, but that's my choice. So I'm going to wrap this up. That is my opinion of Aladdin. Tell me what you thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you like Will Smith as the genie? Did you hate Jafar as much as I did? Please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a good night, guys.